Lee
Wow.
Sin. He finally found someone to kick.
After all that build-up, we just end up with the Lee Sin at the end.
Thresh in the late game.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of extra pressure here on Septa to get the seismic shove. So if he can do that.
Q used.
Here, but okay, here we go. Surprise! Cataclysm comes down. Helper just going to flash out, but the stun from the Gust Blows comes through, and Crazy is here to cut him off. Flag and drags over the wall, but it'll be a flash body slam from Bless.
Yeah, waiting this for the...
Take himself out to safety. Malrong still just like, shh, don't say anything. They have no idea that I'm here. I'm just going to finish this off. So does get it while surrounded by the entire enemy team. Hook comes through over the wall. Hero's entrance as they try to get in on top of Duel. Will be able to do so. Thrall's in the Fate's call. Come back. Just be dying alongside.
They're going to instantly into mid lane. Draws the teleport from Tempt, I believe. They gave up one member. If Kalista could have gotten out, I think that was still a success.
Oh, Cataclysm down. Crazy's already used the slice and dice as they go forward. Seems like he's going to be dead. Malrong picks up the kill. Septon there to back him up just in case.
Get things together. Septon was there to provide pressure. Speaking of pressure.
Come back going low as Bless finds him. Pops that explosive cask and he gets the hook in onto Totoro as he leaps forward. But already it's going to be Bless going down. Twitch firing off, finds the kill onto Malrong. Several members low. The double kill as Septon goes down. BBQ still chasing in. A couple more hits on the comeback. Flash forward the Q from Totoro. Almost
down on Victor, picking up free farm in top lane. A Faker on the Cassio.
Something pushing forward. That's going to be the opening up here. They flash in with the body slam yet again. Lock him down, and he just gets deleted.
Right, winning. Or other really big headaches. Maybe this will be a headache.
Crazy going to go ahead, get knocked up. Flashes away. Cataclysm comes down. He is still alive. Flash kick just to finally take him down. The Dragon Strike will find the hit. Tempt arriving off the backside of the teleports, trying to turn things around.
Against Tempt in a side lane, so felt forced to go into Void Staff, but so little other magic resist. He's not getting a lot of value out of magic penetration outside of that.
That's going to be the opener there, yeah. Knocked back from the cast. He's going to die, and Ghost finds the kill. 4-0-3, take them over the wall. And they will start this up. Malrong. Their hopes in this game basically come down to a miraculous steal. Already uses the Dragon's Rage. That's going to be
early teleport
straight into the pit from Helper. Drops in, immediate taunt comes through. He goes down. Septon now exhausted on the front side of the pit, trying to kite back as best as possible. Will get popped up by the Glacial Fissure. Flashes away from Ghost to try to keep himself alive. Does a good job of whittling away at this Twitch. Almost dies, drops down to 4 HP, and now it's back over onto the Baron. Taunt coming through from Malrong, makes it into the pit. Can he find the seal? Hero's entrance coming down. He takes it away with the smite. Gets taken out right off the back of that one by Ghost, who should find a second kill. On to comeback, the near ace. Septon barely
getting items and trying that again. Every time they tried to fight around Baron, they have an advantage. Now Ever8.
So Weaver's Wall coming through. TP will be burned out here by Crazy as he tries to join in the fight, but Ghost is already getting ready to go down. He finishes off Septon in time as comeback claims the kill, but Totoro will fall. Duel putting one on the board. And already, just like that, Ever8 feeling reinvigorated off the backside of that Baron. They'll be pushing down the mid lane.
Yeah, we talk about what had to happen, and that time there wasn't a front line in front of Ghost. It was only Totoro. They didn't have the 4 tanks he expected. Speaking of tanks,
Dominance coming through. Hero's entrance as well as comeback, and Helper will both get popped up. Takes a flag and drag over the wall, but they're dangerously low as the taunt comes in. Tempt dragging him all
still
in.
alive.
The guts coming through the hook there just to try to delay as Duel kites back as fast as possible. He almost goes down, but barely stays alive. Can't go back in. Just way too. And Crazy's getting ready to join in the fight.
Helper's here.
Pass comes through, knocks Helper in towards the Twitch, takes the damage. Now Malrong getting jumped on, stun comes down from Crazy as he tries to kite back. Malrong dashing forward yet again, just keeping himself alive. Still has the Guardian Angel, comeback goes in, lands the hook, Totoro goes down, Duel finds the first kill. Could this be the fight that blows open the game for Ever8? The kills have come through, Ghost is down, a near ace. As Tempt and Crazy try to limp out of here, they will find one onto Septon, but a double kill comes through from the Kalista, and Crazy is sent settled for a Baron.
So many spears into Tempt actually energized Hachani or comeback to flash in and make the play. Everyone was grouped up and they got so much value out of the Kalista, who is doing the hard carry job that we just didn't think she could be. They turn onto the Baron, it will be free for the side of Ever8, and Achilles, we actually have a game on our hands.
We really do. Does get disengaged at least for the moment, but they
go on it now.
Weaver's Wall has come through. Everybody over the wall.
Spears.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to let this one go. So now Baron buff, Elder Dragon over to Ever8. They don't have it.
Turret Achilles. Ghost is still 5-6 seconds away from getting here. Here we go.
Malrong going in, gets the kick back in onto Crazy. Popped up immediately. The Dominus not enough to keep him alive as Septon finds the kill. Just firing away with the threaded volleys, continuously chipping away at the remaining members of BBQ, but one of the frontline members has gone down.
They don't know where Twitch is. They're showing a lot of respect. Twitch shows himself. They can move up now.
Yeah, he pops right back out, but they're out of minions, so they will kite back. Hook comes through in on the attempt. Seismic shove as well. Has to justice punch his way out to safety. And he's going to...
BBQ desperately want to fight in the open where they can have Twitch position a bit safer, or they can get a catch.
They knock him over into the wall. Concussive blows will come through, and Malrong has a Guardian Angel, but it's going to get popped. Can he make it out of here alive is going to be the question. Pours down that dark passage over the wall, but he just dashes it, still can't get to it, but now the hook comes through in onto Blessier. They're trying to finish him off, and they're able to do so. Jewel finds the kill as the rest of BBQ wraps around the backhand side. Totoro has to flash over that Weaver's wall to get himself up here with the team to offer up these stuns from the passive, but instead he might just be paying for this one with his life. Ren doesn't quite finish him off, and Helper barely stays
still
up.
Alive.
Last couple hits come through, and he still has a Guardian Angel. No one else goes down so far, still just the 1-for-1.
Get the Guardian Angel from Helper, dies to the poison. And right out of
Joel, though,
position.
he's walking forward. This is going to be such a bad spot for him to be in. The hook comes through from Comeback as Joel tries to kite back to keep himself alive.
So he is here as well.
Joining in the fight, Comeback flashing over the wall. Justice punch forward here from Temp, who's still rather healthy, but here comes Helper, full HP on that Jarvan. The hook comes down, gets knocked back in, and he'll get taken out, finds the kill. Does Jewel, but he will be able to finish off Comeback. And now goes, looking for this Kalista, can blow him up if he opens up with it. Will be able to do so. Flash forward comes in from Totoro, and that's just going to be a double kill over to Ghost, a near ace, as it's just Helper and Malrong alive. And there's really not much that Malrong and Helper can do. See how they want to approach this one, all down to this last Hail Mary defense from these guys. No Guardian Angels on either of them. Argo Stone Plate almost back up, kick comes through. Knocking back crazy as they go forward, but Helper goes down, Malrong goes down, the ace is completed, and BBQ will close out game 2. They will extend this series.
It ended up being just a single fight, so credit to Ever8 for fighting back after it looked like BBQ would be the inevitable winners. Finally find the fight, but Ghost can make the difference. They'll end the game here, and we're going to game 3, Achilles. 10th versus 7th. 2 games cannot split these two teams.
10 p.m. just about on the clock. We're going late here tonight, Papa Smithy. BBQ are able to close it out despite the massive turnaround from Ever8 in the mid-game.
Sticking the landing is really all you can say about BBQ. It should have been cleaner, should have been earlier, but the team that would have done it